We are here at Amoeba Music Berkeley.
What's up, Billy Jam?
With Elit the Man. Not much is up. How are you doing?
Pretty good, man. I just saw the Freestyle Fellowship last night.
How was that?
Pretty dang good. Sound could have been a lot better, I thought. I'll probably do a blog review about it at some point or something. But, you know, they can still really spit super well. And they still have all their routines down flat. And it was cool to see. I've actually never seen Peace or Self Jupiter before, so it's nice to see those guys live finally.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty good time.
2 decades in the game and still doing it. Where was the show at?
It was at 330 Rich.
Okay. And what is your blog, by the way?
My backpack is bigger than yours.
Okay.
Is the name of it.
Okay.
And it's the address is my backpack is bigger than yours.blogspot.com.
Cool. So
speaking of Freestyle Fellowship.
There it is.
Recommended by
one of the members recently released from prison, right? That was what?
Yeah, Self Jupiter. That's right. Recently got out. Anyway, I mean, what can you say about these guys? Greatest MCs of all time, pretty much, from a technical standpoint. Each one of them is a legend in their own right.
Right.
AC alone has released really groundbreaking projects over the years. But recently, like his last few were a little hit or miss to me. I think that people say that this is his better, he's a lot better on this one. Mike and Nine, on the other hand, just continues to release incredible albums, in my opinion.
Yeah, very prolific.
And he's on there too.
Yeah.
Very, very prolific dudes. Features some good producers. I was actually surprised to read the production credits on that one. I know that Exile contributed some beats, Eli of Living Legends contributed some beats, and Sapient of Sand People, who's also a really good producer, contributed some beats. So that should be really good. I'm yet to listen to it, but I'm going to soon.
Are Sand People from Oregon?
Yeah, they're from Portland, Oregon. They're kind of like in the Midwest or whatever, or the Northwest rather, the sort of Seattle area. It's kind of like the two big crews out there, Old Dominion and Sand People. Those are like, you know, the main underground crews.
Okay.
They collaborate a lot too. We got the J Live back in. I don't know if you guys heard it, but it's pronounced Spita. It's called SPTA. Said person of that ability. I've listened to it. It's very good. Probably the best J Live album since The Best Part, in my opinion, which was my previous favorite of his. Got some good beats. He's kind of has a multiple personality thing going on it where...
Is that why there's 3 different
that's why there's 3 of them on there. Like one of them's the MC, one of them's the DJ, and one of them's the producer who's just playing off the way that he does all 3 of them and stuff like that. Though it's not as braggadocious as it might sound coming from here.
I have seen him in concert, and it's amazing to see like a good DJ scratching and working the mic as well, like just doing it all.
Yeah, he's really good. We also got the Fonte back in stock. This is being a popular one for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely a major seller. It's, you know, it's dude from Little Brother and from the Foreign Exchange. Actually, I've just heard his rapping on here, and it's very, very good. Not a big fan of all of the production on there, but like as an MC, I think that Fonte surprised me because honestly, I've never been like a big Little Brother person, like to be honest. But like, I don't know, I think that Fonte in recent years has really started coming out on his own as a rapper, and that's a good example of his work. If you want to check it out. What else do we get back in? We got this Superstar Kwamala album back in. I don't know if I mentioned this one before, but he's very popular around this area. He actually teaches at UC Berkeley, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
So yeah, he has that going for him as well. And a Boston hip hop label, Brick Records, releases his albums.
Okay.
You know, it's very much in the vein of like Pyro or Bay Area dudes who like jazzy beats, even called Talk and all that jazz, you know, so that's cool. We got this consignment in, it's very mysterious. But
MDR, I was looking at
MDR.
I'm thinking of MDC, but it's not, it's MDR.
I know absolutely nothing about these guys, and I asked them who they roll with, and they said we just keep it within our inner circle.
Disguised, it's called.
Disguised,
so that's
but it's actually really good art, which tempts me to buy it.
Only $5.98.
Yeah, it's only $5.98 for this like double CD digipack with nice art and illustrations on it. So maybe it's good, you know.
So
I've got
mysterious.
I got my fingers crossed for that. I don't know if we touched upon the new RJD2 album. We got that in.
Yeah, we talked about that one last week.
We talked about that last week. Yeah, it's like a soul project with Aaron Livingston. That's pretty cool. And another recent consignment we got in, a surprise package from Milwaukee from Melissa Zarnick.
An artist we both are fans of.
Yeah, we're both fans of. Like, I was very surprised actually getting this album in the mail. Like, she just sent it to me randomly with a postcard. I happened to give it a listen after a show, and I thought it was great. So
Yeah.
I immediately got around to consigning it. So hopefully people will pick it up. Say like fans of, you know, Dessa's work or Greaves probably dig it. You know, it's definitely very emotive with very jazzy, low-key production and some pretty strong emceeing. She's got a good voice.
And you were talking about the Northwest. She's from the Midwest, and it seems like there are all these artists, these sort of similar style that coming out of the Midwest.
Yeah,
all
it's
these
true.
cities,
Like, I have no idea about the Milwaukee scene outside of Melissa Zarnick, but should be cool. Let's check out the LPs over here. We got some new stuff too. Most recently, Lil Wayne, the Carter 4. I know we touched upon that last week, but this is finally available on wax for people who wants to pick it up.
Single vinyl.
For the Lil Wayne fans, yes, single vinyl, decently priced at $16.98.
Okay.
This is a very interesting title that we recently got in.
Yeah, well,
it's by a Oakland group called Not the Ones.
Right.
They hit me up about this. It actually has a lot of interesting guests on it. The people producing it include Daedalus, who's like a big name on the LA beat scene, and Mexicans with Guns. Are also a very big name. They produce some of this. Isaiah Toothtaker of Maquina Muerte is on here on one song, which I will not say over the waves because I don't know how much cursing you want.
Oh, you
in here.
can curse like a sailor.
But yeah, but
is this an
why
EP
you crying?
or an LP?
This looks like an actual album.
Yeah,
with, you know,
that's very well
it's got
priced,
like
then, right?
8 songs, and it's only $6.98 too.
Yeah.
Nice art and everything. So check that out. I'm sure that'll be dope. Naila back in stock. We talked enough about that one, but great album.
Cyanide, the Grouch.
This is kind of a mysterious one to me. I don't know if you heard of this guy at all, Vex Ruffin.
No, I haven't.
He's been getting probably the most universally negative reviews of any Stones Throw release, which makes me want to check it out.
Is this the one that was like kind of like more like a rock? Or
yeah, it's kind of a rock. It's kind of a droney rock thing where he's just looping really noisy rock loops and sort of. I guess singing over them. I don't know.
Right.
Just the fact that it's gotten so many one-star reviews on different sites makes me want to check it out. Like I think that's like usually a good sign.
Executive produced by the Puppet Masters.
Oh yeah, the Puppet Masters.
Everything seems a little kind of strange.
Which include Peanut Butter Wolf, actually.
Okay.
So it makes you wonder whether this is actually
one of his
Peanut Butter Wolf project.
Right.
He claims that he got this as a tape in the mail from somebody unsolicited, and he just decided to put it out.
So it could be like a prank, a hoax.
So yeah.
Right. Okay.
Who knows? I guess that pretty much wraps it up.
Okay, thank you so much, Elit from Amoeba Music Berkeley.